very esoteric game knowledge, but the fundamentals carry over, and he's developing a really strong Jacky Bryant. The real test is going to be against Sente. Sente plays this character, Aoi. Aoi has something called Tenchi Stance. It's kind of like Anji spin a little bit, where it like, you know, it's a good like reversal counter.
Right.
But Sente has dug deep with this character and uses the individual reversals that are like for each class of move. So he's trying to get hard reads on like, I knew you were going to throw a high punch, I did the counter for that. Case in point, quick work in this first round. Keishu's got to really rethink his offense here, pick his shots. It's a nice sweep. A sweep's pretty committal, but it catches people off guard, especially if you do it from, like, as a poke.
Okay.
And you'll see, like, it's kind of similar to Strive, where, like, everybody's movesets are totally different, but everybody has a 6P. Everybody has, like, you know...
universal move.
Yeah, and, like, some of those command inputs kind of carry across the entire cast. There's some big ones in Virtua Fighter. Tends to be the case.
It's also a very fast game, too.
They don't tell you that. When you pick up this game for the first time, you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of fun, little simple 3D fighter. And then when you get to the higher levels of play, you realize like there's a billion decisions per second in this game. It's insanity.
Yeah, I had Sente talk to me one day, telling me a little bit about the game, and you know, there's just even the base level, really. Just even like him telling you about the base level. There's so many counters to things, and it's like, as a base level person, you're not gonna think about them. But like, you don't need to when you're playing low level. But just even then, you know. Even the grabs in the game, they're not reactable, but you have 3 you have to try and predict.
Yeah, they're somewhat... I mean, you can kind of react to them, technically speaking, but what people typically do is lazy breaks, where it's like, as soon as you block, holding the guard button, you can also hold punch and a direction, and you don't need to have the timing of like teching a throw like in Strive or any other 2D game. It's kind of like you can hold it for a while and it'll just kind of auto complete. But it is committal, like you said, there's 3 options. It's an RPS. If you commit to rock, it doesn't matter like if you got the timing right. If rock loses to paper and they chose paper, it's like, well, you're gonna get thrown.
You have 2 ways to lose, since it's neutral back and forward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like that's kind of rough. But at the same time, though, pressing the button does just win you that.
And of course, we're getting a primer on all things Virtua Fighter. I'd be remiss to not mention ring outs. Pretty significant factor, can turn the tide pretty quickly. So ring positioning is everything in a ring like this, the sumo ring. All open walls, no walls.
How do you decide on the map in a tournament?
First match is random select.
Okay.
Then from there, loser gets to pick the stage.
Okay.
So you'll see Kshu opting to just stay here. There is counter picking. It can be good strategy. Oh, one hit would have done it, but Sente denies him that. A second game, making quick work of Kshu. Yeah, Kshu getting 1 game on the board here, but or 1 round. But it's tough going against Sente when he knows all your habits. He's making all those hard reads.
I mean, I heard Sente is really the guy who teaches people, so he's everybody here, you know, he kind of just knows them.
Yeah, you have to have a very varied offense and rotate between a lot of different things and keep Sente guessing, or else he's just gonna run roughshod over you.
How many hours do you think Sente got in this game?
How many what? Sorry.
How many hours do you think he got in this game?
Me?
Sente.
Oh, Sente? I don't know. This game is the newest version of an 18-year-old game. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like 5-digit hours in this game. Like tens of thousands.
I think I was 2 when it came out.
Yeah, like this is famously one of his favorite fighting games ever made. And he's the one that brought it to our scene. Before they even announced this newer version, he was running it on a setup. And now Kshu getting the Sente experience, 1 round away from losing here.
Very Sente-sided, that's for sure.
That's right. Now, that was a ground throw. Ground throws are pretty significant, where those are 50-50. The way you break those is either down and grab or diagonal down grab, and it doesn't matter which direction the diagonal is. It's a 50-50 guess at that point, but if you miss it, it's a big old chunk of damage, and that was enough to close it out for Sente.